Didn't even get to set this up. It's been one of those mornings. All right, so let me shut this down for right now. Put this over. I don't even have anything set up, but what I do have is I do have some things that came in the mail. So I have that, and I have this here. Got some things to show you. All right. Put this over here. Until some of you find me. Good morning, Melanie and Dawn. 1 degree in Massachusetts. It is cold, Dawn. It certainly is. And I heard that you guys got actually more snow than we did, because my daughter said that she had more snow at home. Good morning. Let's see, Denise and Deb. It is so cold outside. It really is. It was like -4 again, and it was cold. Good morning, Bernice, and it is 5 degrees in Maryland, right? Or is that Maryland, or yeah, Maryland, MD. All right, let me set up a couple things. So, what have I been working on? I've been working on a lot of stuff. Stuff I can't show you. I want to show you and get your feedback, but I can't. So let's go through a couple things that I got. Here we are. All right, so I've been opening gifts that were sent to me by the secret admirer, we're gonna say. It's windy conditions, 14 here in Northeast Illinois at the moment. Ooh, that is cold. So one of the things that I opened up and was sent to me was All the Buzz Table Runner by Open Gates Quilts. Now, I've never had any of their stuff before, and I gotta tell you, I loved that everything was here. Everything was, everything was concise. Everything was, I mean, this went by so quick. It was a quick sew, and it was really nice. Everything was in this package. I guess I can't really show you this stuff, but you know, directions, really nice directions. This was my leftovers from the quilt. Not sure why I had an extra 2 of these. Yeah, I'm not sure why I had an extra 2 of these, but I had an extra, 8 total and 2 extra. It even tells you have extra. Okay. So I had this is my leftovers. This was my pattern. I would definitely make this pattern again. The pattern does say that this is designed by Monique Jacobs from Open Gate Quilts, and it's called All the Buzz Table Runner. So I actually made this on my featherweight during my lunch and breaks. That's how fast that this went. And so here it is. This was yesterday's little sew. It really was great. So thank you to the person that sent me this. I enjoyed doing this little thing. Well, it's not little. I mean, it's a big thing. So we've got that. Let me go see who else we have on here. We have quite a bit on here since I've been on. So we have, good morning, Zaza. Good morning, Lori. Good morning, Sheila. I did Open Gates, Step into Spring last year and loved it. Good morning, Andrea. So I think I'm off. Is your secret admirer who I think it is? I don't know who you think it is. But all I know is I was asked to keep things. I have a couple. Actually, I have more than one. And I've been asked to please keep it a secret, so I'm keeping it a secret. What is that? not 8 or 9 inches of snow is oh, wow, 8 or 9 inches of snow. Wow, that's crazy. So then there was also another one, and it was called Goldenrod by Open Gates. I don't know when this came out, but here again, here are the instructions. If I had to say something negative, which I don't because they're fabulous, is that I need my readers. So the type print is the same type print as all the other patterns, but I feel like I need stronger readers, or I don't know, my eyes are messed up, but I don't see anything negative so far about this Open Gate. It's really fabulous. So again, I did get a handful of them, so I'm going to attempt this Goldenrod. Let's see, can I show you the picture of what it's supposed to look like? No, there is, whoops, I'm dropping stuff. There is no photo of what it looks like other than this oh, here, right there. So, I'm going to pull this out. So I'm thinking I might tackle this, but look, everything is here. Let me show you. So I'm definitely going to tackle this. I did cancel my Sew Sampler box. I did that. So January will be my first time not getting a Sew Sampler box. I didn't wait until the basket thing was over because I really wasn't enthralled with the whole basket thing anyway. So, yeah, so there's that. I am going to try to rein in all my Sew Samplers that I have because I have tons of them. Hi, Chloe. Good morning. Good morning, Linda. So, oh, congratulations, Chloe. I think you won. You won on someone's channel. I can't remember. It's all a blur to me, but you better go check all your giveaway. Oh, Andrea's channel. I think it was Andrea's channel. So anyway, so I am going to attempt this. I'm excited because, like, again, I had so much fun with that. So we did that. Okay, the next thing. The next thing is I am going to be doing this here, and this comes from us from Soft Squares, but she does not have, I don't think she has this up yet on the website. I will call her if I remember and try to ask her again if she has it up. When she has it up on the website, I will start sewing that. See, I mean, if I start sewing and you want it, you're going to want to order it. So I'm going to wait on that. Plus, I'm going to need a link and everything. I am still working on my SS projects, and I stopped a while ago. Well, we'll go back to them. So the next thing to discuss. So where is this little piece of paper? Right now, I cleaned up this room. I even showed it to you. And in a matter of 24 hours, I managed to destroy it again. So I want to show you a pattern. I'm sorry, I am not, let's see, yeah. Okay. I'm not prepared this morning. I had a very late start. So these items, let me show you this. This was sent in that Carmen's box that she sent me for her sale. And, oh, here it is. Is this it? Nope. All right. She's having a sale. She's having a sale, a New Year's sale. I had the link in the very first box opening, and it was this panel, which I have upside down. So let's try that. So here's the panel. All right. And then, yep, here's this. That's the code. Right there. So that's where this came from. But all she sent me was the panel. I actually contacted her about the panel. That's how I think this whole thing started, is I contacted her about the panel. Because in my Advent box, I had gotten this. And Oh, it's over there. And I had gotten this fabric, which is over there on the other side. I'm not going over there. So I started thinking, what am I going to do with it? And I was looking, and there's this pattern that I have done before, but it's a different size block. And then there's this which I have not done, but it is not the right size. So this says perfect for a 6-inch panel block. This panel block is actually a 6.5. This panel block is actually 6.5-inch panel block. So when it says 6-inch panel block, it really means 6.5. It's a 6-inch finished size. Well, that doesn't help me because this is a 6-inch block, a regular 6-inch block. So that means that this block is a 1/2 inch too small, and if I don't even have any leeway to make it any bigger. There's no way I can make this bigger. So that leads to me taking these two patterns, right? These two patterns, and coming and taking the inspiration of it, because the measurements are wrong. I mean, they're not wrong. They're right for if you have a 6.5-inch panel piece. This is a 6.5-inch panel piece. This is, I believe, a 10-inch panel piece. So that leads me to having to do my own thing. And so I'm using this too. So I have found this, which is a beautiful wine colored fabric that I think goes well with it. And this is 6-inch block. So I cut 6-inch by, let me see, 6-inch by 3. And these are going to be my sashings. And then I cut little squares, and I think I cut them too big. These are 2-inch squares. You could probably get away with 1 3/4. What's going to happen here is that this little leggy thing, here, let me put it like this. It's just going to be a little bit thicker. That's all. So I use 2-inch pieces. So again, I cut a bunch of 2-inch pieces, a bunch of 6 by 3-inch pieces, and I am going to stitch and flip some sides for this. We're going to use this, I think, as the border, and she sent this as backing, a lap back. It's called lap back on her website. So that is a new project. I thought it was going to be a 3-yard quilt, and it's not, because obviously it's a lot more than 3 yards, and I'm making up the pattern as I go. So that's what we've got going on with this. And so if you have Carmen's, if you did get Carmen's Advent box, you can go and order that panel, and then you can follow along with me. It's up to you. I'm just kind of showing you what I'm doing with my Advent boxes and some things that people have sent me. That's really the gist of stuff. But again, Carmen is having a sale to the end of the month, and so we left at that. Good morning, Nikki. Almost missed you right there. I think we're up. We're good. We're all saying our hellos. Good morning, Joyce. And so I can go to the next thing. Let's see. Yes. Okay. I prefer to point a bit thicker. You won't lose it that way. Yes. That's my thinking, Zaza. I like the thickness too. I like it to be thick. Listen, I'm a little thick girl, and I like my points a little thicker for that reason. So I'm with you on that one. I know I've missed a bunch of people as I'm in the denial. I'm even awake right now. You're so funny. Just jumped on to say hi. Company's here. Bye, guys. Bye-bye, Joyce. Have a wonderful day. If we see Barb Scott, we need to let her know that she's got a, that she won. I didn't see her reply yesterday, and I didn't see anything in my email. So just saying. All right, so here we are. I got a package. I picked it up yesterday. I am going to say I'm going to probably be able to open this because I didn't get an email not to open it. All right, well, there's a card, so we will see what they say. All right, let's. Oh no, she's learning to write again. Okay, so I think I could show this. I didn't see something that says I can't. It says, hello, Leanne. I hope this finds you well and on your way to a full recovery. I remember hearing something about backing on your channel sometime way back, discussing the width and how much needed. 44, 45 versus 60 versus 108. I mentioned that there is also 118. Never heard of that. I thought you said that you haven't heard, or perhaps it was you haven't seen this yet. And I would say A and B, correct. I would be totally mistaken about this entirely. Well, it doesn't really matter. I don't need an excuse to buy a friend something I know they could use. So enclosed, please find 3 yards of 118 width of fabric. Doing the math, that's 3 yards by 3 1/4, or a lot of fabric. Anyway, have fun with it. For yourself and others, your choice. I can't do a lot right now, but I do enjoy this, so enjoy it. So this is from Annette, the fabric magician. She has a channel, and she says, happy belated birthday. So here we go. I love that I'm not in a hurry to get to school this morning. Oh, no school? I'm traveling back home today. Wish me luck. Oh, I will. 14 years ago, I married on the beach in the Ocean City, Maryland, and it was just as cold. Then 8 degrees without wheelchair. Ooh. So I'm gonna. This is 118, and Annette also does long arm, and not now because she's recuperating. She's even learning how to write again. So this is from Blank Company, and it's called Urban Legend. And it is a 3-yard cut, a three-yard cut, 108 by 118, which for me, that's really great because that would be good for a king-size bed, and I have a king-size bed. So that's really totally awesome. Thank you, Annette. I will totally be using this. And happy anniversary, Bernice. And yes, so thank you, thank you, thank you. So that's one thing I could show you. Here we are. Warm and Natural. So this came from the Warm and Natural company. I contacted them about the kennel quilts, and they are a contributor to Kennel Quilts. So when we talked, they said, oh, you're a content creator? We'll send you a box of batting. So I said, sure, I'll take a box of batting. And they took my address, and here it is. Where did Annette get it at? So I'm really not sure. It does say here, Blank Quilting Corporation. So I don't know if they have a website. I know Blank is a fabric company. I don't know if they sell direct or how she got it. If she comes on here, maybe we can ask her. Quite a few places sell 118 wide backs. I even seen it here. Wow, I must be out to lunch somewhere. So this is what they sent me. New and improved fusible warm fleece, single-sided, manufacturers of Steam a Seam. I love Steam a Seam. I love that stuff. I have that. Sheets, I have a lot of their stuff. So I can't use this for the kennel quilts because you cannot use any fusible, but I will use this for something else. I have seen Urban Legend on MSQC. So that's Missouri Star Quilt Company. Here is Light Steam a Seam double stick light fusible tape. Oh, this is great. So when people ask me, can I hem their pants, and I tell them politely no, but I could actually probably use this for myself. I don't know. I'm looking at this. This is kind of cool. All right, here it is. Machine wash and dry or dry clean without fabric softener. So it does say Machine wash and dry without fabric softeners. I guess fabric softener says something to this. Oh, some steam machine washes out. I don't know. I use it for all kinds of applique. So this is needle punch, natural cotton, no scrim, warm and plush, luxury loft, 100% natural cotton batting. So this is what I can use for my kennel quilts. So thank you. I will be using this on my kennel quilts. And then we have warm and natural needle punch. Again, batting, and it says cotton batting right here. Let me see if it has scrim. Okay, so it's 87.5% natural cotton and 12.5% of polypropylene. My guess is it's the scrim. I'm probably saying that wrong, but here we go. I'm going to assume I could still use this on kennel quilts. And then we have a product catalog. The Warm Company, manufacturers of perfect soft warm battings and fusibles for quilts, crafts, and wearable arts. So they are in Linwood, Washington. And here is some information. And when I open this up, look at that cute little kitty they have in that cover. So right here is this. So thank you to the Warm and Natural Company. I appreciate this. Look at all this. I didn't know all this existed. And now I get to feel the batting to pick out what I may need. Little trial sizes of everything. This is interesting to me. Look at this thing. I'm going to read more about that. This is very interesting to me. So this, you know, we all know about Insul Bright. This is called Insul Shine. Insulating has never been easy or look this cool. You're drawn to Insul Shine. The gears are turning as you feel the shiny metal film welded to the insulating soft poly batting. This fabric has enormous potential for a wide variety of home insulating projects. I guess it's just this part here. You see this? So it's like you're making your own Insul Bright. That's neat. That's really neat because now here's Insul Bright right here. So it's like, it's just a different kind of thing. That's really neat. I've never heard of that. Home foam warm window. Look at this warm window. Insulated shade. It's got like a fabric. It's got a piece of this and then another, and then like Insul Bright. It's like all applied together. Oh, that's neat. Warm window. Sew in warm fleece, soft and bright, 80-20. Wow. So this is actually, this is fabulous information. I wonder if they send this out to everyone or if you can get a copy of this. This is actually really neat information, and you can actually like kind of see everything for yourself. See, this is what I use, light steam machine too. I've used that, and then the regular one. So, all right. Thank you. So now if anybody has any questions, go check them out. I'm pretty sure we are all familiar with them, but that was awfully nice. So I'm going to have stuff for my kennel beds or mats or whatever you want to call them. Put that there. All right. And then what else do I have going on? Oh, this. All right. So we have the double focus book in which I'm doing the daisies and diamonds. I have not done the tutorial yet. I really need to because I went onto my YouTube algorithm and it's horrible. It's horrendous. Oh my goodness. I have never done so poorly. But you know what? I have to give myself grace. I was not putting in the work that one needs to put in. But here we are. So I have sewn this part here, and I have this here because I'm going to be showing how to make this block in the tutorial and upload it. But I've gotten to this right here. And again, I can't show you what other couple things I've been working on, but let me get back. We have that is a great box to receive. Sure is. So here we go. Companies should provide that info for free. Yeah, that's actually a great thing that they have. I can't wait to really sit there and read it. The window one would be good for fabric block. Yes, exactly. So, you know, there's that. All right, so I'm going to I have some stuff here I could sew while we talk. Because I do got to keep marching on here. All right, I'm going to move us down so that we can get going on a game. And maybe let's put this. I hope I didn't miss, and normally Annette does come on here, but all right, this should be high enough. The quilt is so cute. It surely is. She did a great job making that bundle. Does that? All right. Now here we are. We're going to go old school. And I'm going to look at this myself. What is this used for? Oh, I think I know what this is for. I think I've used one of these. Let's see. Can you see it? Can you see what that is? What is that used for? I'm going to open this up. All right. Let's see what everyone says. A library card. Library card. Due date for a library book. I wasn't thinking that. I just looked on the website and you can order a free swatch card. Oh, great. Sheila, that's great. You know what? I think you are all right that it's a library card. I thought it was a time card, you know, like for punching in your time when you go to work. So that's what I thought it was. I thought it was a, you know, back then it was like, it looked like a card like that and it punched in your time. And they had them all hanging. So I thought it was a time card. Book checkout at the library. All right, let's see. Library cards had the info of each person who checked out a book handwritten on it. So you are all correct. I was totally wrong. I remember owning these. What is this? What is this? I don't remember what it's called. I remember having the cartridges. And I remember looking. So what is that? I'm setting this up here. All right, so what is that? A view mask. Yeah, I think that viewfinder. View master. Don't know, but I remember it. Me too. Viewmaster. It's the picture. Yes, disc thingy with the circles of negatives. That's what I remember. Viewmaster. Yes, viewfinder. I still have mine and the slides. I was fascinated with it. They weren't called Viewmaster here. Okay, let's see what it was called. It's called A Viewmaster. Using the stereoscopy technique, the images inside appeared in 3D. That's what that is. All right. Oh, I know what this is. I mean, I don't know the exact word of this, but I know what this belongs in. This is old school card. I think I know what this belongs to. What is that? Typewriter ball. That's what I think. I think it's a typewriter. Something to do with a typewriter. Good morning, Marlene. Typewriter ball. Coder. All right. Any other guesses? No idea. So it's a type ball, was an interchangeable piece to the IBM Selectric electric typewriter. Try to say that a bunch of times. Selectric electric typewriter. So it is a typewriter ball. Oh, I think I know what this is. And what is that? That's what I think, Bernice. I think it is that too. I think it's some sort of switchboard. I got a camera on holiday. They work like a Viewmaster with all the main tourist views on it. Oh, wow. For telephone operator, switchboard, telephone exchange. Let's see. It is an old telephone switcher used in power stations to carry out communications. Yep, telephone switchboard. All right, so here we are. We have two of the new, and then before we do that, I'm going to show you what I'm going to work on. So here's another one of my Cotton Cuts Floral States of America. This is Indiana. And in Indiana, it says the state capital is Indianapolis. Statehood was December 11th, 1816. The state bird is the northern cardinal. The state flower is a peony. The production is corn and soybeans. Famous person in Indiana. All right, everyone, that is the question. My question to you is, what is the famous person in Indiana? Cotton Cuts. What does Cotton Cuts thinks is a famous person in Indiana? Interesting fact, the first professional baseball game took place in Fort Wayne, Indiana on May 4th, 1871. Did you hear that, Sheila? The first professional baseball game took place in Fort Wayne, Indiana on May 4th, 1871. And the quilt shop to visit is Indiana Quilt Depot in Lawrence County, Indiana. Okay, so I don't see anybody, but who's a famous person in Indiana? Indiana. This here is the state block. All right, there. And these are the colors, the blue, the white, and here is the fabric. And we have Babe Ruth, Michael Jackson, Red Skelton, LOL glasses. Any other ideas going on? That's it. Those three. Babe Ruth, Michael Jackson, Red Skelton, Larry Bind. I only know 2 of those. So the answer, I'm going to show you in a second. Ready? It is Michael Jackson. They say, and Indiana is called the Hoosier State. The Hoosier State. All right, back to cards. Ready? New school. Here's our new school. In the Big Bang Theory, what is Dr. Rasha, I'm probably saying this wrong, Kukrathop, okay, I'm not going to get this, Rashish Kupatrapi's dog name? I don't know. I guess I should watch more Big Bang Theory so I know how to say that. What is that dude's name? Raj's dog's name. Anybody know? Raj. That's what I know him as, is Raj. What's Raj's dog's name? I don't even recall Raj having a dog, so there you go. Better start watching some reruns. Cinnamon. All right. You all watch a lot more than I do. No idea. Cinnamon, 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 and cinnamon. So the dog's name is Cinnamon, and I do not even recall a dog. So there you go on that one. I remember that, but no idea. All right. Jeffree Star, James Charles, and Tati Westbrook are part of what YouTube community? All right there, you my YouTubers. Jeffree Star, James Charles, and Tati Westbrook are part of what YouTube community? Educate this YouTube content creator, because I have no idea. Maybe I need to start following them so maybe I can get some followers. I don't know. I have no idea who they are. Makeup. All right. That's probably why I don't do makeup. Any other ideas? Well, thank you, Am. Just here to send love and blessings your way. Your vibration is beautiful. Thank you. That's always nice to hear. I also watched Sheldon and now George and Mandy. No clue who they are. Okay. I'm good. I'm in good company because I didn't either. They're not in the quilting community. That's for sure. All right. Ready? They are in they're creators. Yep. They are in the beauty community. All right. Next one. What Marvel hero did Tobey Maguire play? What Marvel hero did Tony Maguire play? I have a fun fact about Big Bang Theory, actually. My honey worked, I forgot what season of Big Bang Theory, but he worked on a specific season, and when I was going through some of his old stuff we were going through, he had something where they all signed, I think, and it was like the 100th episode, and it was like a gold script. It was called the gold script. So my honey worked on Big Bang Theory for, I don't know what season and how many seasons. He's told me 1,000,000 times. I should be listening, I guess. I bet. I did think it was cool. He's like, oh, just throw that out. I'm like, I'm not throwing that out. I'm sure that's worth something. Oh. let's see. What do we have? We have lots of Spider-Man. Wasp, is that a movie? I don't know what that. I've never even heard of that movie. I love the Big Bang Theory show. I do too. I just haven't watched it in a long time. That's cool. Yeah, he's worked there. He's worked on Weeds, a couple others. I don't know. There's a bunch. Did a lot of Super Bowl commercials. A lot of music videos back in the day when music videos was a big thing. He worked on a lot of music videos. He had told me. So as these fires were raging, right? They were like in neighborhoods that he lived in, and it was sad for him to see, like, I guess the beach was one of the beaches he used to frequent at. Let's see. Is school canceled in San Antonio? Is someone on here from San Antonio? Rebecca sometimes is on, but I think she got yeah. It's not my business what she got. Never mind what she got. But yeah, they really did. Crystal had posted pictures. All right, so the Marvel is Spider-Man. I did not know that. Yes, Marlene is in the house with us this morning. What color did the girls have to wear on Wednesdays in the movie Mean Girls? I think if I had to guess, let's see what other people guess before I put my guess out there. Sheila, schools are closed in Biloxi, Mississippi. Good morning, Regina. Some districts closed, but not mine. Yeah, I'm quite open. I'm still in Austin, and we got just a little here. Never watched it. No clue. Pink. So I think it's pink too. That's what I'm going to guess, that it is pink. My daughter would love that. All right. So I have sewn these together, and now I need to put and I hope I ironed those correctly. So I think it's pink. Let's see. Pink is it. All right. What is the name of the once popular digital pet? I actually know what this is, and I outlawed it in my house when my kids were younger. What is the name of the once popular digital pet? I will say they did get a hold of one. The grandparents. You know, it's always the grandparents who buys the things that mommy and daddy doesn't buy, right? So, but it stayed at the grandparents' house because I didn't want to be annoyed by all the noises that it made. It was a big craze. Furby. We have got Furbies. Closed here. Got 3 inches here. Now it's melting. Now ice on the roads and bridges. I'm a cool mom. That's right. And I had that whole hot pink outfit. Furby. Nano Pet. Oh, I remember the Nano Pet, Marlene. I do remember the Nano Pet. The Nano Pet, though, I think was kind of a knockoff of the Tamagotchi, and that's what that is. It's the Tamagotchi. Oh wait, how does this get pressed? This gets pressed out. All right. So yes, my kids wanted that. Blah 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 blah. But the thing is, those things make noise if you don't feed it and you don't do it. And you can't shut that thing off. There's no on and off button, of my understanding. It just has to wear itself out. Nikki says, I hated that stupid thing. it was outlawed. And when my parents thought, oh, my father's like, oh, yeah, I'll get you one. Sure, it stayed at their house. I was like, let that buzz away over there. They spent a ton of time with my parents. So, yeah. And yes, Nikki, I remember saying when they would bring it over and it would make those noises, I was like, and then they would not feed it. And I was like, and this is why you don't have a pet. You can't even do this whole digital pet thing. And then we had them, and you couldn't have them at school. They would go off at school all day. I remember as a parent and as a teacher, I remember that thing. I think they're still alive. I think that you can buy them and they're still going, those Tamagotchis. I mean, like those things, I think you had to take a hammer to them to get rid of it. I bet you their Tamagotchi's still out there, going off. All right. So let's see. Let's see. Leanna, I saw you on the replay yesterday showing your tubs of projects. Wondering if you ever finished a laundry basket. Yes, I did. Oh, this one from this year, the laundry basket one is in there from last, right, couple of years ago. The laundry basket from this year, I have not finished. As a matter of fact, where is that project? I've got to find that project. I started that project. I have it somewhere. There's a couple of closets I didn't go into. That's what happens. I start things, and if they're like a monthly thing or a weekly thing, something in between happens and I get distracted. And most of the time it's work. Work is what, oh, I did that wrong. I have to redo this. So the answer is this year's I did not finish, and I should because it came out, it was beautiful. I love it. I've got to find it, Regina. I got to find it. I have it all pulled out and all the fabric pulled out. So good reminding me. Yeah, I just always get distracted with other things. I'm 100% being truthful. It's like I see, it's like the ADHD, right, child? You're doing something. Oh, look at that cat. Well, I think you know that. You already know that I kind of do that already on here. That's what I was thinking. I remember having to look after my daughters when she was at school. I forgot, and it died. Do they die, though? Do they really die? I thought this was another psychic reading thing. I'm so glad it's not. Well, thank you. I'm glad it's not 2M. Good morning. There might be one in my house. This is a quilting chat. Yes. Oh, they're back again. Both the Furby and Tamagotchi. Oh, okay. Oh, I started working on it because you started it. Yes, I know. And then I didn't even finish it. And I do have it. I've got to find it. It used to be in that corner and I moved it. So I've got to just find where it is. Is it in your bin? I'm sure it's in a lot of bigs. I need to buy my grandson a furry backpack. Oh, furry payback to my daughter. Oh, that is funny. That's funny. I watched the Ryan Hall all day yesterday, and I saw that Mississippi and Louisiana got more than we did. That was quite a fluke. Yeah, we didn't get any snow over here in New York. I'm almost done working on the last segment. I'm now going to have to look, and I hope I have all the clues printed out because I don't think she keeps them on, right? I don't think she keeps them on. Oh, I may be having to talk to you, Regina, because, yeah. Well, I have 2 projects of hers that I need to be working on. One is a Valentine's Day project, so that's probably what I should have been working on today, but I had a late start this morning. And I'm going to continue having whatever happens, happens, because I need sleep. All right, here we go. Next question. You ready, Em? We'll do some questions and some quilting. Oh, good. What is the name of the once popular... Oh, we did that. Tamagotchi. What actress co-stars with Adam Sandler in The Wedding Singer? What actress co-stars with Adam Sandler in The Wedding Singer? Ouch. Whoops. That's what happens with a pin. A very sharp pin will give you that. Good old-fashioned acupuncture first thing this morning. Yeah, you guys got tons of snow. I mean, we're due in New York for a good snowstorm. We were supposed to have a good snowstorm over the weekend. And we got an snowstorm. Not a really good one. Just an My son, though it was created enough mess that my son had to work 24/7 from Friday on. Between all the fire calls, car accidents, and then he works for the state, it's a lot, especially when he has to do all that snow cleaning. All right, so how do I put this? This goes in. And this one goes in. And here we have it. We have another state done. This is Indiana. And I had it all nicely organized, and now I'm just gonna clip. So I have Indiana, and that is going to go into... Nope, this is... I have some bins by me. I have my Wild West cotton cuts. I've got now my states, right? My States of America. And I have my legit kit. So hopefully I'll get to some legit kit. So I thought you sewn your finger. No. I just, the pin. Let's see. Jennifer Aniston. I don't think I watched that. I'm not an Adam Sandler's fan. No. Drew Barrymore. I was thinking Drew Barrymore, but I hadn't watched that in a long time. Yeah, what happened to that? Oh, no, did I lose the block? Oh, here it is. That would not be funny if I lost that. It is Drew Barrymore. Drew Barrymore. All right, so here we are. Old school card. What band had a major hit with their 1986 album, Brothers in Arms? So I've got another shipment. What band had a major hit with their 1986 album, Brothers in Arms? This is Cotton Cuts, Floral States of America. This is my January shipment. Now I'm way behind. I got to get going. We have California as the 31st. Minnesota as the 32nd state. Oregon as the 33rd. Kansas as the 34th. And West Virginia as the 35th. So I'm going to put this back in the bag and put it in my little art bin. I got to get to sewing because I still have one here and then December and January. I'm way behind on that. Those I might have to just sew on my own. All right, let's see. What band? I have no idea. I have absolutely no idea. Because I should, right? 1986, that's my error. But I have no idea what Brothers in Arms is. So let's see. Dire Straits, Dire Straits, Dire Straits. And it is Dire Straits. Ready? Supertramp's biggest album was Breakfast in... Got nothing. Got nothing. Supertramp's biggest album was Breakfast in blank. I don't even know who Supertramp is. Let's see. Anyone know here? America. Breakfast in America. Bernice says Breakfast in America. That's the one with the guitar on the cover. America, America. I'm going to have to say you guys are probably right. And it is America. The album came out in 1979 and was one of the best sellers of all times. 1979. Supertramp is from the 70s. Yeah, so I'm a 70s too, but mid-70s I was born. So I don't think at 5 years old I was listening to it. But maybe my parents were. So who knows? Anyway, I have to leave. I have to get ready for work and go and like really freeze my tootsies to get to work today. It's really cold out there and I want to be in my fuzzy, soft stuff like this and finish up my quilting. And that's just not going to happen. It's not in the cards today for me. But anyway, everyone have a wonderful day. Take care of yourself because you are also very important. And I will see you tomorrow. Tomorrow, I don't know what is tomorrow. Is today Wednesday? Yesterday was Tuesday. No, yesterday was Wednesday. Today's Thursday, right? I don't even know what today is. Oh my goodness. Let me see, what today is it? I don't even know what today is. Oh, how have I not known what today is? I guess I'm having too much fun. All right, well, I'll see you tomorrow. Have a wonderful day. Take care of yourself. Pass it forward. If you like what you see, please like, subscribe, and share my channel. And if you wouldn't mind, today's Wednesday. Oh, phew, thank you, Sheila. If you wouldn't mind giving me the thumbs up on the way out. But maybe you need to give me the thumbs down because clearly I don't even know what day it is. So take care. See you soon. Bye.